Want to give y'all a little bit of insight about Miss Nefra Moore. Well, her women's social events are so good, like good. I want to get emotional thinking about it. I feel like I'm going to cry. But, like, she's anointed. Like, you can tell. God moves all through that lady. And the very first session that I attended, it was on a humbug. I was actually supposed to take a trip that weekend, and it didn't work out. And my friend was like, well, hey, since you're not doing anything, how about you come? She'd already reserved 2 spots. So she was like, oh, how about you just come? I think you'll like it. And it happened to be a day. I still have the paper. I still have all my papers, but they're not sitting right here in front of me. But it happens to be a day when when she was talking about holding on to things that hurt you or that keeps you from growing or emotionally and spiritually and stuff like that. And she gave us these little forms and asked us to disclose the information on it so that we can try to work through it. And when I say it's a safe space, it's literally a safe space. I disclosed something and I was bawling, crying. I disclosed something in that moment because I felt safe and I felt like that was the place I needed to be at the time. I disclosed something that I had never spoken to anyone ever. I never ever said it. It was something that, yeah, I did carry. I don't carry it now. Thanks to her, she even went so far as to continue to check on me and talk to me outside of that event. And it was just like something I needed at the time. When I say I need those events, listen, I don't care. And then the month after, I felt sick because I wanted to be there, but I was actually out of town for my birthday, I believe. But I'm just like, I need her events. I need to be there. I need that spiritual anointing over my life that she has in hers. Like, I need that energy in my life because, and I don't know how she do it, but she just sit there and get you to talk to her. Like, she just make you tell her stuff. Like, I don't know, but I think every woman, and I invite my friends when they're available to go, they go. And when I speak, and like, she affects my life because things that I learn in her courses, she makes you think about things that you don't think about. She makes you question why you make decisions that aren't really good for your life, but she don't condemn you for it, but she helps you to face it and make better decisions. I need her courses in my life. Like, and my friend told me, I said, well, I'm down here. She was like, I don't know, you should come down. She's like, oh my God, I need to be there. She didn't make it that day. She was like, but I need to be there. And just a conversation with my friends about it, I'm gonna ask them to make some videos. But I think every woman, I invite all the women at my church, but sometimes they can be lazy. Lord, I'm just being honest, they can. But it's something, sometimes we just do and we don't question. Sometimes we just make decisions because that's what we were taught or that's what we were shown. But if you don't agree with some of the decisions or some of the things that you're doing, then why wouldn't you want to change it? And some of the stuff that she just make you think about. I think that every woman, especially every young woman, every woman, whether you're on a spiritual journey or not, need to be a part of this. Need to at least just once give it. I mean, it doesn't cost anything to attend. She feed us good every time. Not just physically, but spiritually. Like, I be up in there like, I need to change my life. And every time I try to do something else that changes my life. That's a difference. And it's just like, oh, she's good. Yeah, I am on the spiritual journey, and I've been on the spiritual journey for quite some time, but it is not a walk in the park. And I'm celibate. I've been celibate for 2.5 years. And she was talking about her celibacy and and she was talking about how God opened her eyes to see things, but it wasn't, she couldn't see them until it was her time to, until he was ready to reveal those things to her. So some of the things, Nefra, I said, and I was talking to Nene, well, Janae, I was talking to her, I'm like, girl, and I was telling her about instances or incidents that were occurring, and I'm just like, she was like, I'm like, this is what Nefra was talking. She said that is what she was talking about, because that session she wasn't able to attend. But I told her about the session. She was like, I needed to be there. Yes, ma'am. But I'm seeing the things that you were talking about. Like, it's being revealed to me, and I'm just like, she's good. And she's just open and honest and transparent and spiritual. And I need Nefra in my life for the rest of my life, because you don't come across that often. And what I see in her and what I get from her is something that I should get out of my church house that I'm not getting. And so I am on a journey to find another home where I can get that all the time. But I think if you have the time, that you should attend the event. Like, there is no reason why I don't see it, especially if you're at home doing nothing. I don't see a reason as to why you wouldn't want to attend. And even if you're afraid to face yourself, it don't matter. Because no matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's always going to be a point in time where someone says something that is reflective of your life, and it makes, God don't want you comfortable, because you can't grow in comfort. Like, your growth comes in moments of discomfort and in moments of darkness. So why wouldn't you want that light in your life? She is a light in my life, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I tell people all the time, I really think that you should come, whether they come or not. You ain't stopping my flow. I'm gonna be there. And I don't like being late either. I was frustrated because I was late, but I was on time. I got there right when I need to be. But I said all this to say, if you have the opportunity to attend, I think you should. I know when I end this video, I am going to go and cry in the corner. It ain't going to be an ugly cry because I want my lashes coming off. However, if you can attend, you should. You really should. Because like the last session, oh, it was so good. And whatever you disclose, it stays in the room. It's literally a safe space. It's a safe, spiritual, it's anointed. It's a safe space, anointed with the Spirit. And she don't know so just because she's a godly woman. She has her credentials. But together, not just her degree or whatever, but her credentials combined with her anointing, she is going places, and you better get in. But because honestly, I see, and this is to you, Nefra, I see you in stadiums speaking to women, like bringing this like worldwide, because it's something that's needed. And it may be in a small space now, but God has a calling on your life, and you are going to reach the masses. Like, But whatever God shows you, that's just what I believe. That's the only thing that I can see. Anyway, I love you, Nefra. I will be at the next one because I absolutely love them. And I schedule my plans around your event because I don't like to miss them. I don't like to miss any of it. Anyway, I look forward to the next one. I do hope that anyone watching this video, that you can come down, that you can enjoy, because again, it's something that we need. And it's especially the way that women are, and women in St. Louis, it wouldn't, and I've done a lot of traveling, so I have seen and interacted with women in other places. Not all women are in St. Louis are like this, but the fact that you can step into a room with women that you do not know and you feel right at home, we're all connected, and it should always feel that way. And unfortunately, we don't always get that being here. But I think that y'all should come down. You're going to walk away feeling like I needed that. Like, this is something that I needed part of my life because I came once and I haven't stopped coming. So if you have a chance on one of those Saturdays when I know you ain't doing nothing but laying up in the bed, not doing anything, or at the nail shop, either have your appointment earlier or push it back later, go ahead and come down there because we be at the Brentwood Recreation Center. I can't tell you the dates, but it's always from 1 to 3:30. So, Brentwood Rec on those Saturdays, she'll tell y'all the date, and she'll give y'all her information. But I'm pretty sure even after this video, she'll probably post her information. But anyway, 1 to 3:30. 9 times out of the bed, and 9 times out of 10, you in the bed anyway. I don't know why people be in the bed on a Saturday at that time. I love being up and about, and I look forward. I wish it could be longer, but it's not. I'll take mine once a month from 1 to 3:30. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my video. I hope that this touches somebody. I hope that it makes somebody want to come down and say, hey, I wonder what, because she amped about it. She like it. I wonder what this Miss Nefra is talking about, or what she has to offer. I want to know. So I'm going to come down. Even if you just want to be nosy, bring yourself down there. But anyway, I got to go. Peace out. Have a good day. Later, Nefra.